There it is. We've got about 15 minutes until sunset, I think. This could be very pretty. It's already beautiful here in beautiful South Florida. Hello, Dakota. It's not the 4th of July yet, but it's coming up. Are you ready? I'm super excited for this year. It's so special. Hello, Fred. You got sun over those cornfields? Is the rain over? Hi, Darla. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the sunset. Hello, Tate. All right, does anybody have a song that they want to hear in particular? I'm going to get this party started. Hey, Uncle Andy. Yeah, we got the coconut palm. We got a couple other kinds of palm trees. Don't ask me what they are. Hey, Dakota. President Trump, America's birthday. I know, it's so exciting. 250 years. I will never forget the 200th anniversary of America 50 years ago. I was 10 years old, and it was amazing. And I'm so excited that I am 60 years old. And I remember thinking that for the 250th, I would be 60 years old, and I couldn't imagine it. You know, when you're 10 years old. Hey, happy Sunday, Daniel. Yeah, you remember that, Darla? I was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And the Steelers were in the Super Bowl. It was a banger year. I was in 5th grade too. Yep, all the Gen Xers are in the house. There's Jamie. Jamie, how old were you in during the 200th birthday 50 years ago? I mean, not that I'm putting everybody on the, putting y'all on the block. How old are you? I don't know, you guys. I love getting old. I don't know what everybody was complaining about. What a drag it is getting old. Yeah, you were 10 as well. I knew it. We were all 10. Now we're all 60. Isn't it crazy? We had a big parade for it in Blairsville. I remember parades going down Duncan Avenue. Oh, no, not Duncan Avenue. Sorry, McIntyre Road. That's where I lived, McIntyre Road. And I went to a school right on that street called McIntyre Elementary School. And the parade went down the street and ended at my school. It was amazing. Oh, no, wait, I'm wrong. I'm even going further back in time. Nope, I was in Peebles Elementary School, and the parade was back there. That's right. I don't think there's anybody here from my 5th grade class in Peebles Elementary School. I was born in 65. I was a little bit older for my class, so yeah, everybody was your age in my class, Andy. It was a great time. Riding bikes everywhere, skateboards, gonna kill myself on those. Papa Smurf's here. I love our group, everybody. All right, did that ruin my feed? I'm gonna go in and we were free. Hello, Melody loves me. How are you? I am wonderful. I am so super excited about 4th of July this year. Hello, Ricardo. Southwest Airlines. Heading home to Coronado Island. What a beautiful life you have, Ricardo. Coronado Island, and I have been there. Coronado Island is one very beautiful place. You're super blessed. Like I'm not in a very beautiful place. I am. Anyway, everybody here who is 60 years old, raise your hands. 60 here representing. Darla's 61 now. She's even older than all of us. Walking to the public pool by ourselves, never home except to eat. I know, my mom had a dinner bell. How did you know it was time to go home? It was either when the lights came on the streets or, well, in the summertime, you know, dinner time, my mom rang that dinner bell. And if we didn't get our asses in the house, like within 15 minutes, it wasn't good. David's 10 years older than we are. Well, you're a boomer. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Some of my best friends are boomers. Joe is 38. Oh, you say I look like I'm 38. Well, thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. But you know what? Age, it's all a state of mind. It's all how you live your life. And the youngest people, the youngest looking people, that is, are the people who have something to live for. Papa Smurf went from bell to street fights. What? What does that mean? We would come home when the pool closed at 6. Oh, that sounds reasonable. You live next door to the Hotel del Coronado. That unbelievable. What a beautiful place, Ricardo. That is really great. Hey, crazy world. Papa Smurf is a boomer. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying. Joe, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, the bell for dinner and then the streetlights for dinner. Yeah. Yeah, it depended on what time of the year it was. I always appreciate your support so much. I'm so excited because in just a few days, I am going to be getting new teeth. I won't have this problem anymore. I am so excited about that. And driving up north for the 4th of July. And for the 3rd of July, where I am going to be in a parade. Dude, I don't even want to talk about that. I just want to do it. It's kind of like beyond my realm of possibilities. When I was asked to be in this parade, I was like, what? Thank you, Joe. My teeth are going to look even better when I replace this missing one. It's been the bane of my existence. I don't have a mortgage. What's a mortgage? Don't know. I know, Jamie. Everybody's waiting for me up north. No, seriously. This is another wonderful part of my life, is that I literally have people texting me on my shows, calling me, can't wait till you're here, can't wait to see you. I feel so loved and wanted. And I'm going to see you guys so soon. I'm going to get in my rocket ship and drive straight up the coast. Where's the parade going to be? In Saxonburg, Pennsylvania on the 3rd of July. So I will be a dignitary in a parade. I already have my outfit. It's gonna be all about like, it's like 1976, which is, 50 years ago. 1976. I swear that was like the coolest year ever. Do you think that 2026 can even come close to how cool 1776 was. Sherry, so good to see you. All my friends are here. And go on, tell them, tell them which part. David says, these days, the first question I get asked is not if I'm married, it's how much do you make? Oh gosh, those of you who are only interested in money, you are so missing out in the real meaning of life. Wait, I need my coffee, hold on. So money isn't real, by the way. And time is an illusion. The most important thing that you have is your relationships with other people. The reason you're here on earth is to work on your personality and your relationships. Don't worry, Uncle Andy. I know that the loonies are out there. Let's just see if I can be scared or be scary. Which one would you choose? Exactly, David. Would you rather be surrounded by millions and millions of dollar bills or coins or gold or something, sit there in your throne in a beautiful mansion all by yourself without anybody? Would you rather be surrounded by the money, or would you rather just be out there scrapping along, living your life? Hey, it's Moondog in the house. Hello, Moondog. Hello, Anthony. So what is that about? Money means nothing. Jamie says, God loves every one of us. Money means nothing. I know. I love that about you, Jamie. Anyway, yeah, my friends and I, we're not all focused on the almighty dollar. In fact, it doesn't really exist. It's just really all kind of a rat race, kind of like the carrot in front of the horse, get you to do things, promising you gold and silver. It's not worth it. Jason says, that's why things work between me and my lady friend. I don't care about her money. She can keep her money and I'll pay for both of us. Jason, I love your attitude there, because when you love somebody, it's like, what does money have to do with any of it? Those people who are working tit for tat, even friendships that are tit for tat. I bought this, you buy that, being like that, when you just want to treat your friends and you just want to have fun, and somebody has more money than the other one, so they're the one who pay. Does it really matter in the end? Thank you, David. Money is a false god. Yes, it is. That's what I love about you guys. You get me. Now, living well is a whole different thing. And you don't have to have a lot of money to live well. I prove it every day. Follow the Beach Report, and I'll give you hints and tips on how to really live life well. How to follow the Lord, how to walk in faith, how to test yourself. Hi, Steve. Yes, happy upcoming 4th. I love how everyone is so excited about the 4th of July. Yep, money is transient, up and down. The world keeps spinning. Jamie says, loving everyone. We are blessed just to be alive. Amen. Amen to that. I'm not looking at any of those messages that are held for review because I don't want to be bummed out tonight. I am too excited about the 3rd of July and the 4th of July. Oh, thank you, Darla. I had a feeling. And you know what? I had to say something else in honor of my moderators. Where to find good local music, good drinks? Well, Jason, where are you? Are you in Fort Lauderdale? I can help you there. I'm not going anywhere tonight. Tonight, we're just going to hang out here at the mansion. Because sometimes when you're in a really beautiful spot, you just kind of have to take advantage of it. Money is just a tool, and sometimes money is a destroyer. So yeah, let me know where you are, Jason, because I do usually know where the best place is to go. Oh boy, okay, so again, back to my mods. You guys, my moderators, they are the best people, and they keep the chat safe for me and also for you. And I hope you can appreciate the hard work that they do, because people who come on my show sometimes are people, I don't know, they're trolls or they're bots or they're just really sick people, and they come on and they say some of the most horrible things. And you know, words do have power. And I'm not saying that these people have the power to make me think anything bad about myself. It just makes me sad that there are people like this in society who would say these types of things to somebody like me or really anybody who they don't know. So if you're a troll, run, because Darla's on the case. Jamie says, we have the best president ever and the best 4th of July in Washington, D.C., the best fireworks this nation will ever see. So thank you, Eric. I know I'm not crazy. And nobody can make me think I'm crazy. And like, what is this will you marry me stuff? I mean, just be like a real person and talk like a real person. I don't understand it. Why do you say that? Who marries somebody who just says that on the internet? I mean, is it a joke? And am I just missing your joke? Hello, Anna. You're not late. Now you're here. Now we can start. Yes, you're right. Nasty trolls, they do stir up trouble. And out there be monsters. Selena knows. Being a mod isn't easy, says Darla. You really have to think. You have to tune out. You have to time out, report, or just joking. It is really hard. It's a really hard job. And also, what I was going to say as well is that some of the horrible things that are said to me in this chat, it's like I feel like it's violent. You know, it's violence to speak this way to other people, and that Darla has to see it or I have to see it. We don't want you to see it, but somebody has to look at this stuff. It's just really abusive. So that's right. I got my family. We are family. I got all my sisters with me and brothers too. High quality, well-educated, respectful guests are okay, but aren't trolls. With behavioral disorders, just a little more fun. I like fun. It's a job, but you're good at it. Thank you. Thank you, Darla. Thank you. It is a tough job. I don't have a mansion. I just look like I do. Well, my goodness. Here comes a little doggy who wants to be on the show. Come here. Come here. Wait till you guys see this. He's so cute. Whoops. Oh, where are you going? Yeah, no, you come. You can be on the show. You want to go in the house? What do you want to do? Thomas Wilson's in the house. At a small town, 750 people with a gospel band that's identical sound for the Statler brothers. Excellent food trucks. Just such a family feeling. Fireworks in an hour. Ooh, what small town is that, Thomas? That sounds like so much fun. That sounds like I should be there. But I'm just in the mansion. Yes, that's a mansion. All right, I'm going to go let the dog in. Pittsburgh, Georgia. Oh my gosh, there is a Pittsburgh in Georgia, isn't there? That's so funny. That sounds like a great time. I know. Who doesn't love the Statler brothers? They're great. Oh, Pitts, Georgia, not Pittsburgh. Pitts. Interesting. Yeah, the water is very beautiful tonight. We're gonna go down here and just take a little look at the Intercoastal Waterway, which is just right there, right at the edge. Never know what you'll see. Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's beach report. Yes, we stay in $1 million houses. Selena says, a GF for KCMO radio once said, to be a woman in AM talk radio is to be regularly insulted. Okay. That explains it. Thank you. 457, give or take from y'all. Yisrael, hi. Thank you, KJ. Thompson, David Thompson subscribed in the past. Did I get kicked off? You're not. No, I don't know. Did you get kicked off? That's terrible if you did. Maybe you should join my members group, David. I know you like it here. Hi, Nicola. We would love to have you, David. You guys tell David how much fun it is on the members group. We read to you. I read to you, I mean. Oh, GF girlfriend. Yeah, thank you. And get a book. Yeah, well, Thomas is special because he's the Todd tier. We are so grateful to the Todd tier. I'm so glad you got your book. Everybody gets old, Mario. What's the alternative to getting old? And why would you say such a thing? What a rude thing to say to somebody. Do you have any manners? I've got my hair here. I'm covering up. Do you know why my hair is gray? Because I don't color it. Why do you ask such stupid questions? Are you 10 years old? Why are you living in your mother's basement? Oh boy, Darla, I'm sorry, girl. You got to keep going. We love our gray hair, don't we? Thank you. Thank you. I just don't understand why people try to upset other people and make them feel badly about themselves. Is that called hair shaming? Thank you so much, Thomas Wilson, for thinking I am very beautiful and elegant. I appreciate that. David says, I found a book that is a 12-step program for the recovering control freak. Ruh-roh. Anna says, you have beautiful, healthy hair. That's right. And I'm lucky, you know, not everybody gets to have hair like this. Is it time for me to sing my hair song? The neighbors are going to hear. The neighbors are going to hear. I'll sing it just a little bit quietly. Do you like it when I sing the hair song? Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. Okay, Peter says yes. She asks me why I'm just a hairy guy. I'm hairy noon and night. You're overridden, Donna. Hair that's a fright. I'm hairy high and low. Don't ask me why, don't know. It's not for lack of bread, like the Grateful Dead. Darling, give me head with hair, long beautiful hair, shining, gleaming, seeming flaxen waxen. Give me diamonds there, hair, shoulder length or longer. Here, baby, there, mama, everywhere, daddy, daddy. Hair, 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 hair. Glowing, show it, long it starts to grow my hair. I let it fly in the breeze and get caught in the trees. Is a home for the fleas in my hair. A home for fleas, a hive for bees, a nest for birds. There ain't no word for the beauty, the splendor, the wonder of my hair, 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 hair. Glowing, showing, long it starts to grow my hair. I want it long, straight, curly, fuzzy, snaggy, shaggy, ratsy, matsy, oily, greasy, greasy, shining, gleaming, steaming, flaxen, waxen, spotted, polka dotted, twisted, beaded, braided, powdered, flowered, and confetti, spangled, bangled, tangled, and spaghetti. Oh, say, can you see my eyes? If you can, then my hair's too short. Down to here, down to there, down to there, down to where it stops by itself. See the taxi go by? Do, 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 do. They'll be gaga at the go-go when they see me in my toga. My toga made of long, clean physical hair. My hair like Jesus wore it, hallelujah. I adore it, hallelujah. Mary loves her son. Why don't my mother love me? Hair, 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 hair. Grow it, show it, long it starts to grow my hair. Yes, is that your yacht? It sounds like yachts of fun. This one or this one. Anyway, yeah, who knows what show that's from? Hair, what's this gray hair is not natural? Well, try to tell that to my hair. I remember that song from high school. It's from a musical. Do you know which musical? I'll give you a second to figure it out. Here, I'll sing something else from that musical. This is one of my very favorite songs from that show. I met a boy called Frank Mills on September 12th, right here in front of the Waverly. But unfortunately, I lost his address. He was last seen with his friend, a drummer. He resembles George Harrison of the Beatles, but he wears his hair tied in a small bow at the back. I love him, but it embarrasses me to walk down the street with him. He lives in Brooklyn somewhere and wears this white crash helmet. He has golden chains on his leather jacket, and on the back are written the names Mary and Mom and Hell's Angels. Hi, Betty. I would gratefully appreciate it if you see him. Tell him I'm in the park with my girlfriend, and please tell him Angela and I don't want the $2 back, just him. What are you scared of, Aaron? Might hear some actual music coming from a well-known musical like Hair. Does that scare you? Why? You're just being silly? Yeah, the musical Hair. I love the musical Hair. When the earth is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planet and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, age of Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius. Sing it with me if you know it. Harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abounding. Open all the doors to risen, dawn and living teams of vision, mystic crystal revelation, and the minds through liberation. Aquarius. Aquarius. Yes, I'm married. When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planet, and love will steer the stars. I love that song. Sometimes you just gotta sing the fifth dimension. Isn't there a group called the Fifth Dimension? What did they sing, Donna? Hey, Daniel. I'm in the mood for a sing along. I don't know. I'm just out here doing my Acapulco best. Yes, Los Zetas. They're always asking me, are you single? As if I'm going to date people who just ask this as just a name on a chat. I mean, really? It's kind of silly, Los Zetas. You have to admit it. Like, why are you asking? Why don't we unpack this question, because it comes up so many times. You know, you don't have to get rid of these people, Darla. But then again, I'm not going to second guess you. Oh, you got rid of someone else. I'm not second guessing my mods anymore. By the way, if you say something that Darla doesn't like and she kicks you off, you got to take it up with her. You know, I can't go around rescuing people because I don't always know the true story. I'm going to tell you a little story about what happened this morning on my chat. Bo was on, and she is one of my bulldog mods, just like Darla, and she took someone off, and I thought this was a good person. I kept saying this person coming on, saying things, you know, I thought this was like a good interaction. And Bo is like, no, this person was trying to get sympathy and get people to give her money. I was like, I had no idea. Thank you, LARP, so much for the star. You're a superstar, no matter who you are, shining bright to see. Through you can truly be. Shining stars so you can see what your life can truly be. Shining stars so you could see what your life can truly be. Why do I need new mods? I'm just telling you, Zetas, how amazing my mods are. I wouldn't trade them for the world. And these are real people I know. These are actually my friends. So thank you, Engel. My hair's it's a little bit crazy. I didn't do anything to it. I literally just washed it and let it dry by itself, and this is what it did. I have the best mods on YouTube. Just gonna say. And they really care about me and keeping all of you safe as well, because nobody needs to see the horrible things that people say to me on this show. It is really nasty. Jamie, you are my superstar. You're a superstar, no matter who you are, shining bright to see that you can truly be, truly be. See, now that was a good one, yo mama. You're so beautiful. Love the natural look. Oh, wait a minute. Suck your toes. Now I'm like, really? Okay, I'm not going to second guess you. Thank you, Darla. Yes, Kevin, this is Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And behind me, you see a canal that goes into the Intercoastal Waterway. We are here at dusk. The sun is just gone down. It doesn't look like much of a beautiful after party sunset kind of sky, but when you've got the water, you've got it all. Everyone's in love with me, Jeff. Get in line. It's all good. You can love me from afar. Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright, 'cause I only have eyes for you. Hi, Melanie, dear. The moon may be high, maybe millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view. And I only have eyes for you. I love to make you guys laugh. Do you know a lady by the name Jill Fair in Fort Lauderdale? Can't say I do. Can't say I do. Thank you, Retro, for calling me a beautiful soul. That's very nice. You're right, Melanie. The sky does look really beautiful. So that's the back. I mean, that's the east, and this is the west. So we can still see a little bit of the after party of the sunset. But it is really beautiful. Cabaret voice. Woo! Thank you for that. That's a compliment. Look how the sky really. This is like what do you call that? Ombre. It goes from really light to really dark. Wow, chopper incoming. Lots of action in the air here above Fort Lauderdale. Where's the moon? I don't. That's beautiful. Ombre. Yeah. Ombre. Ombre. Jeff, don't talk like that, please. That's disrespectful. I'm a widow, and I am loyal to my husband in heaven, and I will never date again. So don't talk to me like that, Jeff, okay? Don't appreciate it. It's okay, one man parade. Don't get too scared. Ciao, Betty, are you leaving? Do I know Cat's Eyes Love song? I don't know. Thank you, Fred. Thank you for reminding them. I know you're joking, Jeff, but I do get a little bit sensitive. Some of the things people say to me are really awful, so sorry. But you are stunning is fine. Thank you, Ursula. I appreciate it. Oh, to trolls. I was like, Betty, don't go. Hey, Michael Anthony. Hello, hello. This is not my house. I am dog sitting. President Trump has the best Secret Service ever. Every time see them, it's like old friends. I don't know. Really, Jamie? Even after Butler? Are they still the best? Are they different? Did you notice this before Butler or after Butler? Because I got questions. I got a lot of questions. This is Florida, Ursula. This is Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Thank you for prayers for my husband. Thank you. No, gray hair is not your body fighting cancer. Absolutely not. One man parade seems to be on like a quest to make people afraid. And you can do that with other people maybe, but not me. I'm not afraid of anything. Nothing. Nothing scares me. I have already had the worst happen in so many ways. So I really don't care. Yes, I am Jewish. Do we have to talk about that? Samson, are you Jewish too? I'm a booby. Gray hair is wisdom. And didn't I call this post wisdom? Because I did want to write something. I did want to read you something about wisdom. Vivina says, Jill, you are alive. Live then, live. You look very alive. Smile, joy. Maybe try not to. What? Oh, maybe try. Oh, you mean for romance? No, thank you. No, thank you. The reason I am so happy is because I don't have a man in my life, honestly. This is why I'm such a happy girl. Tunes SS banned Scott Pressler from a GOP convention the other day. Michael Anthony, that's a travesty. I did hear they were being really mean to Scott Pressler. I have met Scott Pressler, and I think that they should actually erect a statue in his honor because he is this great. Ursula lived in Dunedin, Florida. I'm back in very expensive Northeast Pennsylvania. Oh, I will be there next month. I will be there soon. I will be in a parade in Saxonburg. Not at all. You're the first interesting live cast I've seen today. Well, this is the Beach Report. Welcome to the Beach Report. If you are new to the Beach Report, I know it's a little bit unconventional. And I'm not like other YouTubers that you see. I am just myself. I've been doing this show for actually about 11 years now. I published my first book in 2015 about the way 9/11 changed our society. I'm a journalist. I went to journalism school at Ohio University, graduated in 1987 with a degree in journalism, and immediately went out to seek my fortune. Not. No, I never seek fortune. I seek experiences. I seek opportunities to change people's lives. I seek beauty. I seek love, and not love as in romantic love. I'm done with that. I used to be looking for love in all the wrong places. I don't do that anymore. I have an Indian body, this life, scientific mind, and Jewish soul. Interesting. Jamie says President Trump keeps them on their toes. They laugh. They can't keep up with him. I said we can't either. That's so awesome. Yes, Scott Pressler. We are Scott Pressler fans here on the Beach Report, 100%. Kevin, I think you mentioned that your wife passed 4 years ago, and I really appreciate you being here and backing me up on this. Do people do that to you too? Oh, you can find love again. You should try. You should keep open to it. No. I feel like I had that great love. I had that once in a lifetime. All right, you guys, I don't know if you could hear that, but anyway, my girl Janetta was calling me because she's going to be here now. We're going to jazz out. So I got to say ciao for now. See you guys on the next